Hey guys, and welcome back to the Sims 3 Midnight Sun Challenge. This is part 15, and we're going to go ahead and start out at our gifts panel. Now, I want to point out that I put a video up on my channel explaining that I'm going to change up the format a little bit of the Let's Plays. I think I'm going to make them a little bit shorter, and we're going to spread the wealth around kind of with the gifts to other LPs so that we don't take all of the gifts in one LP episode, and because I get a lot of gifts and it takes up a bit of time, and so yeah, I'm kind of hoping that you know, that we can go ahead and and do that, and that'll make the video a little bit shorter, and it'll be a little bit easier to upload as well. And also go ahead and get on my channel and watch the video that I put up about challenge idea contest. So there's a couple of things to look out for, and June 8th is the deadline, so go ahead and remember that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the gifts here. Now, we're going to start from the bottom up. This is from Jelly Beans 3345, and we're getting a care package. And it looks like we're getting 500 simoleons, so thank you so much. Now, I know that I can't send anything back because I had sent some things off camera a little while ago. I can't send anything back for another 20 hours and 31 minutes, so yeah. Okay, so from Jelly Beans 3345, and we're getting a surprise gift box. Now, I am rendering a video, so the game could go a little bit slower, but hopefully not too bad. So, all right, so it looks like we're getting the Fernkeeper Deluxe, so thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. From P Batfan 11, so we're getting a surprise gift box. This is, hey, I love your videos and don't ever stop making them. Well, I don't plan to, and thank you so much for the lovely compliment. I do appreciate that. Let's see what we got here. Okay, there we go. Bubble bath. Okay, what LP is complete? What LP isn't complete without bubble bath? Bubble baths and rubber duckies, I'll tell you. Okay, so next we have from Drashay Spade de Four. Okay, I probably butchered that crazily. And we're getting a care package, so let's see what we're getting. Okay, so we're getting a megaphone and the podium. Wonderful. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. From Deathbell 87, hope this is a great gift. Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. And we're getting a care package. So let's see what we're getting. Okay, so we got the, oh gosh, we got the skeleton. Okay, so we got them bones skeleton. I haven't gotten that for quite a long time as a gift, so thank you very much. I think maybe we'll give that to Cole. Turn him into our little monster maker or whatever. Okay, so from Astaria. Okay, so they say, thanks for the Sonaflux guitar. It will be handy for my sim, especially since I have to reload the game. LOL. Happy simming. Wow, you know, I hate it when that happens. I really do. I really do. It's, I hope you didn't lose too much progress with it, but you're very welcome, and thank you for what we're getting, and we're getting a surprise gift box, so let's see what we're getting. Well, we have a stereo. Wonderful. Okay, and it looks like it might be one of those portable ones, too, so thank you so much for that. Really, really do appreciate it. And so next we're getting an elixir from Spellcaster Jr. Says, hope this is a vampiric sunscreen for Scott. Enjoy. All right, so I'm going to save that for my redemption challenge right there, which hopefully I will be getting to again soon here. From Erica Rachel, and we're getting a surprise gift box. Says, gonna keep sending surprise gift boxes until you get a car. I would laugh if it was a car here because, oh my goodness me, you know what? That's all we need is another car for this family. Not a car, but we have the fern. We have received the fern. Okay, so wonderful. Thank you very, very much. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save these surprise gift boxes for other LPs, you know, in hopes that it is going to be a car for a family that needs it. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll up here, and let's go ahead and take from Wombat 9521 says, keep up the good LPs. Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. And we're getting a care package, and we're getting, as soon as it decides to come, we've gotten a bookshelf, a Nimbus bookshelf. So thank you so much. You know, we can always use stuff like that, so I really do appreciate that. And from Wombat 19521 says, hope this is good. So let's go ahead and take this elixir. And we've got a potent invigorating elixir. That is wonderful stuff, let me tell you what. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and save the rest of these gifts for other LPs. That way we've got something else to open up for different things. So thank you guys so much for all those gifts. I really do appreciate it. Now what I'm going to do, guys, now we're clicked over here on Lynette, and she has a few lifetime happiness points, and we're getting a university welcome kit again. She's got a few lifetime happiness points of 20,561. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get her bookshop bargainer, and I'm going to explain why. Come on. I'm going to explain why as soon as this decides to load. I'm going to explain why is because I put the Traveler mod back in my game. And let's see, we're going to say bookshop bargainer. I hope we have enough for that. I put the Traveler mod back into the game. Here we go, bookshop bargainer for 10,000 lifetime happiness points. It's going to make our books cheaper. I was able to get the Traveler mod back into my game, and it should work. So what I'm going to do is we're going to send Lynette over to one of the other worlds, and we're going to have her actually go book shopping, and we're going to see if we can gain some things. We're going to see if we can gain some books, you know, some fishing books and stuff, some recipe books. That way everybody in the house can read them, and we'll go ahead and probably put them in our bookshelf and our chest and all that, you know. But we'll go ahead and send her over to one of the other worlds, and then after that, I think we're going to go ahead and send her over to, we'll send her over to China to get the stuff for that. But first we're going to go to, and I'm having my Reese's Peanut Butter Cups here, which is really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. But I think we're going to go ahead and send her over to Dragon Valley, because that is like the newest world that came out in the Sims 3 store. And it's kind of a fantasy world, and it's really perfect for witches and stuff. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and click on this phone, and we're going to go ahead and all right, real estate and travel services. You know what? Sometimes I am not used to sometimes I am not used to that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and travel. So Lynette, we're going to go ahead and get you up, and we're just going to go ahead and go. And we're just going to go ahead and send Lynette by herself. And yeah, we'll send Lynette by herself, and then we'll come back after we're done. Now, I'm probably not going to stay too long in Dragon Valley or anything, because it's not really the purpose of this LP is to stay there for very long at all. So we're just going to, you know, send her just the one time here, and it's just going to be Lynette. And so we're going to go ahead and look at these other things. Now, obviously, you can go to France, China, and Egypt. But we are going to go to these other places too. There's Appaloosa Plains. But we're going to go ahead over here, and it says Aurora Skies, Bridgeport. We're going to go ahead and go to Dragon Valley. And so total cost is $1,600 and trip length for 6 days. So I don't know if we're going to stay that whole 6 days, because we're probably really not going to need to. So yeah, all right, so we're just going to go ahead and send her off to Dragon Valley here. Maybe we can find a... Okay, Isle of the Midnight Sun. Oh, so I have to save the game before she can go. Sure, I want to overwrite it. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna put this onto the loading screen here. We're gonna save the game, and then it's gonna bring up the loading screen for when she gets ready to go. But with this Traveler mod, you can actually have your Sims go and visit these other places, if you guys didn't know that already. And what they do is, if you don't have a base camp installed in there already, like if it's your first time actually traveling to that particular neighborhood, it's going to put you in the cheapest house that you can possibly get. So, which is okay, because I don't think we're going to stay for that whole 6 days. And we'll have some other things that we can do, I think, there. We'll see if we can find a dragon egg that'll spawn. But if not, we can always buy one, because we would have the money. So, we're going to go ahead and get her going. And this is going to go ahead and load up, and so we'll be in Dragon Valley, and the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go shopping for our books, because that is why we're going in the first place. And with the Bookshop Bargainer, our stuff is going to be really, really cheap. So anyway, guys, I will be right back when she is in Dragon Valley. So just give me a minute and we'll see you in just a sec. Okay, guys, so we're back in Dragon Valley, and you know what, we got that message here, you know, asking if I wanted to place these lots, which I really don't. So we're not going to place anything. There's no base camp in this community, so we're going to be staying in the cheapest available place. So we're not going to worry about that. We're not going to place any of these at the moment. So so she's kind of just she's just arriving, and we're just going to show you where she's at. It's just going to be in this little cheapy place that we're going to stay at, but that's okay. You know, she's used to meager, you know, she's definitely used to meager, meager surroundings. So at least, you know, at least she's got a place to sleep, and at least, you know, she's got something to do. So, but what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and go to the, bookstore. We might as well go ahead and just travel around. We could just do this on our tablet, because we do have a tablet, and but we'll just go ahead and go to the bookstore. And she does have her car, which I could get into the family inventory and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and go to, oops, that's the library. So we don't want to do that. We could go to the gymnasium and stuff, Playful Park, City Hall. Okay, so we're gonna shop for books at Tome Traders. Okay, so now those of you that are not familiar with Dragon Valley, I am doing a Let's Play on that series, so you'll be able to see that should you wish. So go ahead and watch that that Let's Play. Attention property owner, blah 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 blah. Now she's on her broomstick and all that, so it's okay, and my game is freezing a little bit. This is what happens when I'm rendering a video. But this is what Dragon Valley looks like, and as I said, I'm doing a Let's Play, but I thought I would just go ahead and go to this world because we've not really seen too much of it yet, and you know, we've already seen Sunlit Tides, we've already seen Lucky Palms, and it's not like we're going to really be doing a whole lot here anyway, so we're just going to go ahead and have her come in here and shop for the books. And with this Bookshop Bargainer, we should be able to get some really, really cheap prices on these books. And now she's not a celebrity, obviously, so we're not going to be able to get a whole lot of discounts in that department. But now I was enjoying my chocolate while I was waiting for this to load. I was eating something called Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, which is real popular in the States. That was real popular in the States and stuff. So yeah, but let's go ahead and we're just gonna go ahead and start at the top. And we just want to make sure that we get everything here. So we're going to go ahead and get ratatouille. We're going to get chili con carne, vegetarian chili, vegetarian fish and chips, mushroom omelets, fish and chips. Come on. Yeah, this is going a little bit slow because I'm rendering another video here. And I probably shouldn't be doing that at the same time, but you know. Hot and sour soup, cookies, fruit parfait, fried peanut butter banana sandwich, firecracker tofu. Okay, come on. And let's see, firecracker tofu, cheese tofu steak, firecracker shrimp, cheese steak, aloo masala curry. Cobbler. So we're getting everything that we can possibly get, and we might just spend a lot of time reading here. We'll just have to see, but you know, eggs Machiavellian, porcini risotto, tri-tip tofu steak, potato and truffle tort, tri-tip steak, ceviche, stuffed turkey, stuffed toy soyki, baked angel food cake, ambrosia. Okay, so we've got all the recipes for there. Let's go ahead and get our alchemy recipes. We're going to go ahead and get procreation elixir, liquid job booster, potent enlightenment recipe, potent personality adjuster, fountain of youth elixir, and potent zombification. So we're going to have to keep an eye on our stuff here. and then Origin of the Tragic Clown. Oops. Okay. Now, I want to go ahead and get sheet music because they're going to be learning all that stuff. Level 5 guitar. Level 5 of all this. So we're just kind of going down the line here. Okay, I think we're still doing in pretty good shape here. Now let's go ahead and get these, because that will help. Now let's go ahead and go back in, because then we can go ahead and get fishing books, and if we got to put some things back, we can. So we're just going to kind of do this in 2 separate trips here, because we don't have a whole lot of money now. We sure don't. Go ahead. Yeah, this is going kind of slow. And I could actually put in the casino. I could actually do that, but you know, we'll see here. So, comics, skill, sheet music, childhood development, fishing books. Okay. And you know, we could actually send Cole back, you know, because now Lynette cannot go back again, but we could actually send Cole back when we get a little bit more money, which would be good, or another generation or whatever. So here is fishing books. And if they read all of this, then they will be able to know, oh, and we can't do it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to do the fishing books right now. I mean, I could, but then I'd forget, like, everything that if I got some that I'd kind of forget, like, what all we would need. So we're gonna have to find a way of making some money here. Yep, we're gonna have to find a way of making some money. So Lynette, we're gonna come back out here, and we should now let's go ahead and go to we could see what we could. I don't think we placed anything in the I don't think we have a consignment store in here. So anyway, let's go ahead and just let's go on back home, and we'll just read some of the stuff, and you know, we'll learn some recipes, I guess, and then we'll maybe go to the gymnasium or something and see what we can do. Maybe gain some money or something. Maybe find some gems or something that we could get. Okay. Come on. Yeah, because we could always send Cole back for the fishing books and the other stuff, which, you know, which would be nice. So come on. All right, so here she is. Now, we're going to go ahead and we might as well. Come on. Okay. We might as well go ahead and read some stuff here. Go ahead and read Vegetarian Fish and Chips. Go ahead and read Fountain of Youth Elixir. That way you'll know how to make that. Then you can go ahead and read Firecracker Shrimp. Okay? Yeah, the Bookshop Bargainer is really going to help us a lot because, you know, that really cut down on the cost of our stuff. So this little place isn't really too bad, really. It isn't too bad. It's pretty tiny, but, you know, it's doable for what you need to do. So it is quite doable. Now, we could just go to the park or something and maybe see what we can find that's going to spawn or something. And now, let's see. I don't think I have a collection helper for her. Got a lot of things here. We could actually get into the family inventory and actually sell some things and actually go back and get some of the books. Because, I mean, the books are really why we came. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. I'll be right back, you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and get into the family inventory and, you know, just sell off a few things that we really don't need to have. So just give me a moment and I shall return. Okay guys, we are back, and she just got done learning her first recipe. Now, as you can see, we got quite a bit of money again. I just went through the family inventory and, you know, just sold off some things that we really weren't gonna need or that we had extras of and stuff. So it really racks up. It really, really, truly does. So we're just north of 20 grand. So we're gonna be in good shape to go get the rest of the books, I think. That we are. So we'll go ahead and let her just read these next recipes, and I think we'll send her back, and we'll go meditate or something because she wants to meditate. And I'm having some more chocolate, so. Now, because I have the once read mod, I think, in this thing, or the magic scroll thing, the recipes will not be destroyed right now. So more than one sim will be able to use the recipes. So she learned Fountain of Youth Elixir. Okay, very cool. Now, I don't have a collection helper for her, but what I am going to do, guys, let me just show you how I do this. Now, I don't do this for the sake of cheating or anything, but because I have a visual impairment, the seeds and all the gems and stuff are really, really hard for me to find, like on the ground and all that. So what I do is, you see that she's got like 10,681 lifetime happiness points. Now, the collection helper, I think, is 40,000 lifetime happiness points. So I'm going to add 40,000 lifetime happiness points to her score, which means I position my mouse. You have to turn on your testing cheats in the beginning of your game. I position the mouse between the treasure chest and the number, and I control and click on this. So we're going to add, you just keep clicking, with each click it gives you 500 lifetime happiness points. So I'm going to add this to, we're going to add 50. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and get her a collection helper, because like I said, these things are very, very hard for me to see. And even, other LPers I have watched, they even have a hard time finding like the little bugs and the seeds and all that stuff. So this is why I do this. I mean, I don't do that just for the, I don't do it just for the sake of doing it. It's, it makes my life a lot easier because I have a disadvantage because I can't see it very well. So I do tend to get my Sims as collection helper, especially if they need to go, get some things for their alchemy or whatever. So this is her collection helper. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and send her back to the bookstore, and we're going to go ahead and get her the rest of the books, and then we are going to go ahead and look for things that may spawn out here so that we can collect different things. Tome traders. So we need to shop for some more books. We could have done this on the tablet actually, but that's okay. We can go back to the bookstore. After all, we do have a bit of time on our hands, so what difference does it make? One more peanut butter cup and then I'll have to go get a refill, but yeah. Took a handful of them, which will be okay for right now. So we need the fishing books, and we need the, I'd like to get the childhood development books too, because, we are going to have kids, and, they might as well read it to them. They might as well. Okay, go back in here and shop for them books. Alright, so what we need is fishing books. We got recipes, we need the fishing books. We're going to go ahead and get these. This will be kind of a, sort of a tedious episode, I guess, because, all we're doing really is shopping for the books. Okay, so there's all the fishing books. Now I want to go ahead and get the, I'd like to go ahead and get the childhood development books. Skill, sheet music, alchemy, which we got, childhood development. I would like to go ahead and get these because I think these will be good. We can always read these to the little kitties when they come along. Actually, Cole is really too old for them, but we're going to be having other kids too. So, well, maybe not even Lynette, but other generations and that. Cole will get married and have a kid or whatever. Because with this particular challenge, you don't want to have a bunch of kids in that little tiny house that you're gonna build. So yeah. All right, so here is fishing books, and let's go ahead and we could get some comics. Yeah, could get some comics. Okay, we'll just kind of go up this because I know they get a lot cheaper as you go up the list here. we'll be busy with books for the rest of our lives here. But at least we'll have everything. So, and then as they read these comic books, and they will know how to write comics too. I think once you get a high enough skill level, then I think you can actually write comic books and stuff. So that'll be a good thing. So here are some comics. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the general books here. Oh, there's a lot of general books. I don't think maybe we'll get any of that. I don't know. Let's see what we got for skill books. There's a lot of skill books, but then you can listen to this on the tablet. So I don't know that we'll get these skill books because we really don't need them, honestly. Yeah. All right, I think that's all the books that we're going to go ahead and get. Definitely think that's all the books that we're going to go ahead and get because that's going to keep us busy for quite a while. And if we want more general books, then we can always have Cole come back and get them later on. But that's not something that we're going to concern ourselves with at the moment. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to turn on this collection helper. We're going to go hunting. We're going to go hunting here. All right, here's the collection helper. So let's go ahead and we're going to turn it on to Rocks and Gems. And we're just going to go and see what we can find. Okay, so you go up into map view. And so you click on that collection helper. You go up into map view. And you just kind of look for the different icons where it says, you know, where it has like the rocks and gems that spawn over here. So here is, let's see. We'll just see what we can, here is something out here. This is rocks and gems. So we're going to, so then you click on it and then it's going to glow. It's going to glow. So then you click on it and then to pick it up right there, see how easy it is to see. So you do that and then you find other things out here that may have spawned. And it's kind of hard, like when it's in the middle of the town here. Now I don't know where you would find dragon eggs. Okay, so here's some rocks and gems. I don't know where you would actually find dragon eggs out here. I'm not exactly sure where they're supposed to spawn, but I did hear that that dragon eggs were supposed to spawn out here. So who knows? Who really knows? So you just kind of click on all this stuff. See, like that. We should go to the store and get like some plants, like Kona beans and stuff, so that we can plant. And I don't think that, I wonder if there's dragon eggs out here to get. Here's some stuff out here at the beach. Now sometimes things kind of tend to spawn out at the beach, but you know, we could always buy a dragon egg. But there's an umbrella. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Okay, so here's some more things out here. So we could take all night to collect all this stuff, I'll tell you. Yep, I'll tell you. So go ahead and get this one. I'm not sure if I had her get that. Yep, so go get that one. And then we're going to go ahead and find this one over here. Okay. Yeah, sometimes these spawn up really, really well. And sometimes they're a little scarce. Had to find the right word there. A little bit scarce. But I don't know if the elixir shop was placed in here or not, because I didn't place it and I didn't tell it to place anything else. So who knows? It may not be here. Oh, here's some more again. I thought she got these already, but apparently not. Okay, we'll get this one. And then we'll come back over here and get this one. And then I think we'll go ahead and turn it on to some insects. It's kind of goofy. I can't seem to find my collection helper. I guess we got to wait till she gets the... Oh, she found a space rock. It's valued at 20 simoleons. Okay, so got silver valued at 30. Silver, okay. Yep, go ahead and play with the magic. Go ahead and do that while I try to find this collection helper. I hope we didn't lose it. Really don't want us to lose our color. Oh, there it is. There it is, right in the middle of our books. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this onto some insects. Come on. Okay. Now we've got fishing skill to level 6. Very good. She must have been listening to a tabcast or something. So let's go ahead up here and we're going to try to find us some insects. So we've got this down here. It's going to glow if I can find it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and try to pick it up if we can. I'm going to sort of stop time here because sometimes it can be a pain to try to get at. Okay. Oh, I see it. I think it's a butterfly. All right. So we're going to go ahead and collect it or catch it. Okay, so there's that one. And then here's something down here. We're going to watch it glow. Sometimes it's a little hard to see in the dark. Okay, so, all right, there it is. We're going to catch it. Okay, so we got those two. Let's go over here and see what we got over here. Okay. All right. Oh. All right, so we're going to catch this one. And we've got a Admiral Butterfly. So that's definitely going to be helpful for our elixirs. Very nice. And there's a lot of insects around here, so we just have to try to find them here. Let's see. Where did it go? Okay. Sometimes it's a little bit. Oh, there it is. So you got to kind of stop a little bit and then try to get at it. We'll try to catch it. Okay. So there's that one. So she's going to be running all over the place trying to find these crazy things here. Here's one. Oh, there it is. So you just got to kind of there it is. You got to try to just really keep a good eye on it. Now, without this collection helper, I would never be able to see that because it is tiny, tiny. So we're going to go ahead and catch it. Now, she got, okay, so she got a Michelin blue butterfly. We got a Japanese beetle. Okay, and it just tells what it's valued at. But we can always use them in our mixes here. So we're going to go ahead and turn this on. And catch it. Okay. So got to keep an eye on her needs and stuff to make sure that she's still going to be doing okay here. Okay. So here is something down here. And sometimes when you just mouse over it, you can tell where it is too. But it sometimes takes just a little bit. It really does. Sometimes you really gotta keep a good eye out for it. Okay, I think I found it. Go ahead and catch it. Okay. We got this one here. Let's kind of mouse around it here. It's right there, so we're going to catch that one. And let's see what else she got. Okay, so we got a made a mark butterfly. Okay. All right, so there's that one. Now we could actually try to find some seeds and stuff too, which would be good. We could find maybe some lizards or whatever as well, but she's running around here pretty good. Pretty doggone good here. There's a fire pit. Okay, so let's go ahead and mouse over this thing and try to see where it's gonna come up at here. Okay. Oh, there it is. Catch it. Okay, so she got a, don't go away here. She got a rhino beetle. Okay, and that's valued at 67. All right, so now we could go ahead and try to find some lizards and things. But let's just see how her moods and stuff are doing. She's starting to get kind of tired. She really is. But let's go ahead and just try to catch a few more things. Yeah, because we really should get back and get some sleep and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and turn it on to, there's fish, rocks and gems again. Okay, doggone it. All right, so there she comes right there. I didn't want to move her yet, but I hate how I'm trying to click on it and it just it moves on me here. All right, there it is. So now we could actually try to find some turtles. Ooh, turtles and snakes and rodents and lizards. Okay. Let's see if we can find any. Oop. See if we can find any lizards here. Yeah, let's see if we can find any lizards. Sometimes lizards and stuff are kind of a little bit hard to find. Well, actually, no. We'll go ahead and stop this, and then we'll just go ahead and let her get off to bed. So we're just gonna go ahead and just click off of that, and then we'll send her back onto the base camp here.
Oh, my boo-boo.
Yep. Okay, so we've got we got a cockroach. Just lovely. Just dandy. Go on home. Okay. So she's having a blast, which, you know, she's having a good time. But we can go ahead and just let her read some of these things again here, because we really should do that. See what we can master, you know, while we got the chance here. While we got some peace and quiet here. Oh, I shouldn't say that. But yeah. Yes, I know, Lynette. All right, so we're here. Now let's just have her sit down and just do something. There's her sleeping bag, which is good because that will come in handy in China. Now, I don't think she can do an energy spell on herself. Me too, megaphone. Conjure apple. Love charm, good luck charm. No, she can't really do any of the hunger or anything yet, which really we should see if we can get her witch powers up a little bit more. But let's just, you know, since she's home, let's just go ahead and have her read something here. And then we've got that going. So let's go ahead and read. Oh, she read that. Oh, she could read ambrosia, which that'll take her a little bit to do. Firecracker tofu. Then you can read hot and sour soup. Then you can read origin of the tragic clown. And then I think the next day we'll go to the grocery store and just see what else that we can get to plant and all that good stuff. Okay. Yeah, see, this is going to take us a little bit to read. Because this book takes a long time. We'll put that on speed 4 while she's doing that. The higher the skill level, boy, it's longer. It takes longer. The longer it takes, the higher the skill level, the longer it takes to get through. All right. All right.
Ah, Nashi.
I know you're tired. Yes, I know.
Nash, Numa.
I know. But go ahead and read these next ones, and then you can get to sleep.
Lorg, Nakush.
She's probably just too tired to do it. So yeah, probably just too tired to do it. Lynette, you're just having all kinds of issues, aren't you? You really are. All right, let's just go ahead and get her put to bed. Yeah, Lynette, just go to bed, sleep, and it's going to be a cheapy bed. Yes, it's going to be a cheapy bed. Yeah, she's very, very exhausted. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and come back when she wakes up in the morning, and then we'll continue. Okay guys, so Lynette's getting up and we're going to go ahead and have her take a shower. Now we could just go ahead and have her just, make a little something for breakfast. Let's just go ahead and we'll just have some lunch. She can go ahead and just, she can just go ahead and have some, you know what, how about some firecracker shrimp? We might as well. We'll go ahead and let her get done with her shower. Now, this is a pretty cheap shower, I think, and we're going to have pretty cheap appliances, but that's okay. We're just going to do one meal at a time, and, then we're going to just go to the store, I think, and just, get some produce and stuff so that we can take home with us. And, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and just let her make firecracker shrimp since she already knows it, and she wants to meditate. She also, she wants to meditate. She wants to buy a costume chest, which we'll wait till we get home to do that. Create skill booster. We'll have to wait till we get that. Eat a perfect quality meal. And go fishing. You know what? We're going to take off. Eat a perfect quality meal. She wants to go fishing, which we could do. Okay. But it'd be kind of neat to, meet a few people. Although we're really not supposed to have any relationships, but, so we might just keep to ourselves because, we're not really supposed to talk to anybody anyway. So, yeah, who knows? But maybe we could just go to the pool and let her have a good time. And did she burn it? Very nice quality. Lynette, you go ahead and eat it. So see what you can do on cheapy appliances. You see what you can do there? That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. So when she's done, she can go ahead and clean that up. And then we'll go ahead and have her meditate for a little bit. Come on. Meditate. We could have her start a blog. Could do that. Heck, she's got her smartphone and could do that. Learn some social networking. We might even be able to go back and get the... I don't know if we should go back. Probably shouldn't go back and get the skill books because we can always learn that. That's not a problem. In fact... Okay. Whoop.
Wow.
She's like, wow, look at that. So she's going to go ahead and meditate. And then that will take care of that. And that'll get some martial arts skills up. So when she gets done, we'll go ahead and have her, we can have her read some of these fishing books too. And that way she'll know what to fish for. But, let's see. She's got so much in her inventory that it's kind of hard here. Could ever start to learn the piano or something because we got her electronic keyboard in here and her guitar. See, even though we're off the island, we're still kind of keeping to ourselves here. Listen to a tabcast. And because we have these extra skills on here due to a mod that I have, we can learn some social networking, I guess. And then how about let's do some social networking on the phone here. We can do texting, stream video, browse web, check social groups. I guess we need to get high enough in the social networking before we can, before we can blog. But let's go ahead and just read. Yeah, we could read a comic book. But heck, we've got all these fishing books and stuff that we might as well, and recipes and stuff that we might as well just take care of that. Here's Liquid Job Booster she could learn. Here's Ratatouille that she could learn. Potent Zombification, she can learn that one. Baked Angel Food Cake, which she could learn. And Potato and Tort Truffle. Okay. See if we can get her a skill in martial arts here. Come on. There we go. Okay, through great concentration. Okay, so she could actually do some Zeniport if we want to. Levitation. Click on the desired location to Zeniport. Yeah, we won't worry about doing that. We'll just get a skill here. Maybe it's going to take us a little bit to gain a skill. Well, we could actually go somewhere. How about the Dragon Tavern? I guess we gotta maybe click here. Zeniport. Here we go. We'll watch her come in. I think. Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay, so we can go ahead and... Now she's just going to sit and read some of that stuff here, so she'll probably just go inside. Yep, she's just going to sit there and read. So this is what the Dragon Tavern looks like, and you know, nothing real fancy, you know, just a place to sit and hang out, I guess, you know, kind of thing. So nobody there. Okay, with a few swipes of her finger, Lynette Butler discovers the vast digital world of social networking. From texting to blogging, her... Okay, so now I think she can blog. New apps and beyond. Okay, so I think she can blog now. Okay, so she learned Liquid Job Booster. Very nice. And it's already like 8:30 p.m. here. I guess she kind of slept the day away, didn't she? But we'll still have to go to the grocery store and do all that. Okay. This one's going to take a little bit. All right, so she learned to make ratatouille. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, these recipes won't take long at all. Okay. Very good. We got potent zombification. All right. Okay, we'll just speed 2 through this thing here. Or speed 3, I guess. This won't take long at all. But she's starting to get tired, but you know what? I don't think we're going to be here for very long. Leisure Day is approaching, blah, 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 but I don't think we have a festival going on in here, so, because I didn't place one. Okay. Okay, so she learned baked angel food cake. She wants to get ingredients for ratatouille. Okay. Well, we're going to do that. We're going to go to the store here in just a minute. Speed 3 through this while she does that. I think this is going to take us a little bit because this is a tragic clown one and it takes a little bit to learn this recipe. Okay. There we go. All right. So she learned the origin of the... Or no, she learned potato and truffle torte. Okay. So she learned that. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the grocery store. There we go. Now we're going to go to the grocery store because we need to go ahead and get some things to take back with us. Okay, here's the local grocer. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the grocery store. And let's go ahead and shop for some groceries. And we're not going to sell anything because we need to keep that. We need to buy things. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do all this. Okay. Now, We're going to go ahead and get some produce. We can get a bunch of stuff. That way we can go ahead and grow it whenever we're ready. We'll just get like 5 of these things here. Purple eggplant. We don't need to get apples because she can conjure that. Grapes. Although we've got like that farmer's market cart on our property at the island, but that's okay. White caps. We're going to get a bunch of these. Carrots. Onions, potatoes, bananas. Got to make sure that we keep an eye on how much we spend. Okay. Now here's some herbs. Sweetgrass, lime, watermelon, pumpkin. Oops, we don't need honey because we've got our bees that we can get that from later on. Okay, so Kona beans, porcinis, Maui bean, midnight bean. Okay, make sure that we're still doing okay. We'll get some peppermint, bell pepper, wonder petal, licorice, ginseng, and some garlic, basil, cinnamon, lavender, buzzberry. Oops. Okay. So, yep, we're bringing some pretty good stuff on back home with us here. Green leaf. Plasma fruit. I don't think we're going to worry about getting. Ghost chili. Cortado bean. Bumble leaf. Oops, we've got an extra one of those, but that's okay. We have quite a bit that we can plant. Let's see. Chamomile, truffles, red berry bean. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and get some, let's see if there's anything else we need. Forever wedding cake, Inferno birthday cake, red flowers, purple flowers. I don't think we're going to need any flowers. Could get a moodlight candle, I guess. Just because. Oh, there's some fireworks and stuff that we could get. You know, I suppose we could get some, and then, you know, we'll have some stuff that we can light. White sparklers. So she's like going to town here. Meat and cheese. There we go. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and have her just return home because, you know, really there's no reason for us to stay here any longer. We're going to go ahead and return home. Because, you know, we've got pretty much everything we need to do. So, she wants to light a firecracker, which we're going to do. Prepare vegetarian fish and chips. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and let the loading screen go here. And Isle of the Midnight Sun. All right, so we're going to go ahead and save our file. And we're saving. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end the part here, guys. This really wasn't too terribly exciting. We just, you know, got stuff that I said that we were going to get, you know, so that we could take home with us, you know, so we kind of made a trip into civilization just to do that. And, you know, to justify it, I mean, you can say that, you know, that she was able to, I don't know, you could say that she was able to sort of cast a magic spell so that she could leave the island for this place just, you know, one time in her life, and, you know, that's it. But I think the next time we're going to go ahead and go to China, but we need to get some money first, because we've dwindled a lot of our stock. We've dwindled a lot of our resources getting books and things that we need to get to put away and everything. So, anyway, not too much else to say. So the next episode will be a lot more exciting. We'll actually do a lot more things. We'll get back into regular life here. And we'll get organized. So anyway, you guys have a fantastic day. Favorite and like this video. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Hit the heck out of the like button. And have a fantastic day. And we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.